Welcome back to Titan's Tradecraft video series for the Impact X 120 18V. In this application video, we'll be covering how to paint with your Impact X 120, as well as some important safety tips. This video assumes that you've already completed your machine setup and have prepped to paint. If you still need to do those steps, please watch our Tradecraft Setup and Startup Impact X 120 video before continuing. Before you start spraying, remember to check your hose for cuts, leaks, abrasions, or bulges, as well as any damage or loosening of couplings. If you notice any of these, stop and immediately replace the hose with an approved substitute. Never attempt to repair a paint hose. And keep yourself safe on the job site by always using the appropriate personal protective equipment. Finally, make sure to fully charge your battery before use. Follow the proper procedure for adding paint to your sprayer. For a full walkthrough, check out our Impact X 120 startup and setup video. The Impact X 120 will work with any HEA and fine finish tips to help perfect the desired spray pattern for your project. Before you start spraying, you'll want to test your spray pattern on cardboard or paper to adjust pressure and eliminate any tails or holidays. Make sure the prime spray knob is turned to spray. Unlock the spray gun. Adjust the speed control knob to achieve the desired spray pattern. There are variable power settings. Use a higher setting for thick material like paint, a lower setting for thinner materials like stains and clear finishes. Your spray gun should be held perpendicular to your surface. Keep the nozzle 10 to 12 inches from the surface. Rotate the guard for horizontal or vertical pattern. Begin moving your gun before pulling the trigger, and release the trigger before you end your arm motion. You'll want to overlap your previous pattern by 50% to ensure an even finish. For corners and edges, split the center of the spray pattern and spray vertically so that both sections receive even coverage. When you're using a shield to spray, hold it firmly against your surface and angle the gun slightly away from the shield and towards the surface to prevent paint being forced underneath. Use complete passes. Remember to take the appropriate safety precautions when you're spraying to avoid possible injection hazards. Never trigger your gun unless the tip is either in the spray or the unclogged position. And always engage the trigger lock before removing, replacing, or cleaning your tip. If you get a tip clogged, turn the tip 180 degrees. Spray into a bucket until the clog clears. Then turn the tip back to the spray position and test your pattern. If it's clean, you're ready to paint. Now that you've sprayed, make sure to check out our Tradecraft Impact X 120 cleanup video so you can keep your machine running smoothly. And thanks for choosing Titan. If you have any questions, please refer to your user manual or contact Titan's technical service team.